Hi, you're through to the voicemail of Matt Finch.
I'll leave you my phone just in case you reach back.
Yeah, it will do. He said 10 8. Oh, yes, sir. Hi, Matt.
Hi, not sure what happened there. I pressed answer and I think I was too late. Apologies for that.
Oh, don't worry at all. But yeah, I went to see Samantha yesterday, and that was all good, and we kind of talked over the property, just to make sure, you know, it's a bit of a, you know, smooth transition. And yes, so I just kind of wanted to talk over with you just the contract itself to make sure you're kind of happy with everything. Did you manage to take a look over the ones I sent over?
Yeah, there's a couple of things, but nothing major.
Okay.
So I just want to check one thing though. So obviously normally at the end of a tenancy, I would go in, check for damage, charge deposits accordingly, and then you would come in and say, can we get that fixed and that fixed, whatever. Are you planning to just take the furniture off Sam lock, stock and barrel, basically?
Yes, yeah, that's the plan.
Even though some of it, and I don't know, but some of it might not be in the best condition.
Okay, I think I'm meeting her next week at the property, and she's going to kind of show me around it and the tenants and everything. So I'll kind of discuss that with her. I've talked over a price with her, but obviously if things are broken and that kind of thing, I'll have to kind of, you know, just discuss that with her and see what she's wanting to do about that. But I kind of wouldn't worry about that yourself, because I'll kind of deal with that kind of with her, if that makes sense, if there's furniture that's not good.
Yeah, if you're happy to just sort it directly, that's fine with me then.
Yeah.
And then I just want to confirm, so it's $2,400 a month.
Yes.
And then you're responsible for the bills.
Yeah.
And finding the actual people who live there.
Yes, yeah.
And so they've got an arrangement where a cleaner goes in once a week at the moment.
That's fine, I can do that, cleaner weekly.
Yeah. Because I've got the downstairs flats, I've got an agreement that we take care of the hallway and they take care of the outside bit.
Okay.
I'm not sure how well it's ever been done, because I've walked past the property and the outside bit's been a bit messy sometimes, and I've gone in, the hallway's definitely not been cleaned a few times, but that's supposedly the arrangement.
So is that just so I'm sure, so the arrangement is the person in the downstairs room, they clean the outside area and also the hall, is that correct?
No, it's a converted Victorian house, and the property you're taking off Sam is the upstairs and converted loft of that house.
Yeah.
And so the bottom floor of that house is a separate flat. I don't own it.
Oh, makes sense.
But the landlady there we've got an agreement that because there's the cleaner, and so there's a shared hallway as well. It's quite a small hallway, and it all makes sense as soon as you walk in.
Yeah.
But the agreement is that the cleaner, i.e. Sam, or Sam, whoever Sam's hired or you hire, also cleans that little bit.
Yes. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it takes an extra 5 minutes max.
Yeah, no worries at all.
But just want to make sure that's there. Another thing, so the contract says 2 years, and when I spoke to Samuel, he said 3 years. Okay. I'm not fussed either way, but obviously.
Yeah, I think maybe we'll start with 2 and just check, you know, we're happy with everything, but I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. But yeah, maybe start with 2 and then we'll work from there. Yeah,
cool. And then I want to check on the arrangement with you and Samuel, because obviously I've looked up your company. There's only one director, and that's you.
Yes.
Which I'm fine with, but then that means there's no connection to Samuel.
Yes, so Samuel's actually here right now, if that's all right. So, did you want to? Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry.
Are you there?
That's awkward.
Okay. Oh.
Say, John.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I was going to say, yeah, so basically I'm setting up the Clapham kind of side of things. So we've done rent to rent, obviously, a million times. I kind of walk within Samuel's company. But this is like the side of the company where I'll be kind of setting up in the, you know, Clapham kind of southwest London area. So yeah, that's the kind of arrangement there. Is there any kind of questions you have regarding that?
No, so it's basically like I say, I don't mind. It will mean because it's a brand new company and because you're a brand new director.
Yes.
I'll ask for 5 weeks rent as a deposit.
Okay.
And that's simply because if you don't pay any month, I'll take it back straight away because you've probably got no cash reserves.
That's.
But it also means as well, if anything does go wrong, and obviously I really hope it doesn't, but there's no comeback on Samuel's company. It's all on you.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry. You know, I'm absolutely happy to pay 5 weeks up front, and you won't have any issues with me at all.
No, I never have, but it's obviously I want you to be aware of it more.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's how it is. It's how it is legally. So, and then the other arrangement is I'm essentially pretty hands off. So any small repairs you just do yourself.
Yeah, I think it was under.
I never get to hear about them. Any of the big stuff, like I had to replace the oven quite recently.
So you'll put
I
£100
obviously
towards
pay
that.
for.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So I'll put £100 towards anything, and obviously anything small under £100, I'll just, you know, fix and sort myself. And then anything bigger than that, I'll obviously get in contact, and I can still, you know, get everything sorted. But it'd just be, you know, I'd put up to £100 into fixing it.
Cool. Okay. I mean, look, I've got no issues. If you're happy with all those little changes. So next step is meet up, sign the contracts, and then sort of off you go, really.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy with that, and I can make those changes to the contract. And yeah, let me know when you're kind of available to meet, really.
Well, I come down to London once or twice a week. I always used to, but I haven't for the last 18 months or so because of life.
Yeah.
I'm actually in London on Tuesday, so I could meet you on Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
Tuesday afternoon. Amazing. What is there any kind of time that suits you best? I think I'm free around maybe around 2 p.m. would be best, if that would work for you.
Could you push that back slightly, please?
Yeah, let me just have a look at my diary.
I'm meeting someone at 1, so for probably an hour.
Okay.
So we're probably only talking 1:30, and it depends where we meet as well. So that's in the centre of London. I'm happy to meet anywhere, to be honest.
Okay, perfect. Well, should we say then 3 p.m?
Yeah. Excuse me.
And in terms of whereabouts will you be in London at that time?
I will be near Piccadilly.
Near Piccadilly. Okay. Let me see if there's anywhere. Okay. Well, shall we say 3 p.m. in Piccadilly area, and I'll look for somewhere kind of nearby that we can go to.
Yeah. Suits me, and I'll bring the contracts with us.
Okay. Perfect. Do you want me to make the changes to the contract, or?
No, I can do it. I'll do it tomorrow though. Just so you know, and I'll email them back to you so you can have a look at them and check that you're, you're happy with everything.
Yes. Yeah.
And then if anything does occur to me as well, I can anything else I can put that in an email. But I don't think there will be.
Okay. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I think that was everything I had to discuss as well. So yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday then.
Cool, nice one. Lovely chatting to you.
Oh, lovely to talk to you, Matt, and I'm excited to do business. So.
Good stuff. Brilliant.
Amazing.
All right. Cheers, Amelia. Take care.
No worries at all. See you on Tuesday.
See you. Bye.
Yeah, well done. What about when you proper threw me under the bus?
I just
Fuck
thought
you
I
now.
didn't think I thought you'd be